Welcome back, friends, for your phonics lesson. We're going to review our contractions today. I'm going to hold up my whiteboard with some contractions, and I want you to try to tell me what that contraction means, what word that means. Remember, a contraction is taking two words and putting it together so it makes one word. Don't get that confused with a compound word, which is two small words put together makes a whole new different word. A contraction is making it into one small word, but it's meaning two words and we're breaking it down. Okay, so the first contraction I have is ol. Do you know what contraction, what that means when we say ol? Like I'll, she'll, you'll. That means will. So ol means will. So when you say I'll go to the store, that means I will. How about when you say we're, that means are. We are, this contraction. When you say I'm, that means am. Nt. Couldn't, which means not. Okay, so two new ones that we're learning today is where that means is. Like you say it's a beautiful day. That means it is. When you have the apostrophe S, that is, okay? All right, then we have v. Okay, so you would say I've got to go. V means have. I've got to go. I have to go. But you're going to use the contraction I've got to go. Okay, so today we're going to work on this worksheet today. We have page 149. So go ahead and get out page 149, get your pencil and paper ready, and I will share my screen with you so we could do this together. Remember, at any time, if Miss Bartolome is going too fast, if I'm writing faster than you are, then just hit pause on your video. Just hit pause on your video, and then I'm going to be right back with you. That's the beauty of recording the lesson, that you can hit pause if I'm going too fast. You could also, if you want the lesson again, to hit rewind. Okay, so on our worksheet, we're going to match the contraction with the two words it stands for. Okay, so two words make the contraction. So the ones that we reviewed is s, which is, and the other cloud is v, which is have. So we have, the first one's done for us, he's, which means he is. She's, where are we going to draw a line to? She is. Whose, where are we going to draw a line to? Who is. Now the other cloud, v, which means have. So the first one is done for us. We've, which means we have. The next contraction is they've, which means they have. You've, which means you have. I've, which means I have. Okay, all right, so we match the contractions with the two words it stands for. Okay, so again, what is that word called when you have two words and you make it shorter? Okay, contraction. Okay, number two, we're gonna write rhyming words. So I'm gonna pick one and maybe you think of two different ones because there's a lot of words that can have multiple rhymes. Now, you can't make a word that doesn't make sense. Like when we have the word cat, where there's mat, sat, bat. Okay, can you say jack? No, because jack's not a word, but there's a lot of words that rhyme with cat. Okay, so I'm gonna do ones for the first column, but each one we have 1, 2, 3 words that rhyme with wire. I'm gonna do the first one. You pick out 2 other words that rhyme with wire. Okay, let me begin. So wire, I'm gonna think of hire. H-I-R-E. Now hire, there's two words. Hire is a homonym or a synonym, and it is where we have hire and hire. And one word, the way I spelt it, hire means he will hire me to be a food server. That means when you get a job, someone will hire you to do that job. Then there's the other hire, which is I am higher than you are on the ladder, which is H-I-G-H-E-R. Okay, so now you're gonna think of 2 other words that rhyme with wire. Go ahead and pause your video and come back when you're finished with your 2 other words that rhyme with wire. The next word we have is sank. What rhymes with sank? What rhymes? Remember, rhyming is the same ending sound. Okay, I'm gonna choose the word tank. Okay, now I want you, sank, tank, I want you to think of your other words that rhyme with sink. Pause your video and come back when you're ready. The last word is think. What rhymes with think? Ooh, lots of things rhyme with think, but I'm gonna choose one of my favorite colors when I was little. What is that? Pink. Okay, so you're gonna tell me 2 other words that rhyme with think and pink that you think of. Go ahead and pause your video when you're done. Now we're moving on to number 3. Circle sa and city. S and city, not sa. S and city, C. Okay, so the first one's done for us. Princess. Next. Silence. Sentence. Bicycle. It's only the first C, which is S in city. Okay? Circus. Now remember, it's only the first C because the second C makes the K sound. Center. Fleece. Voice. Decide. Ounce. Those all have the S sound for C, S in city, C. Okay, boys and girls, we are finished with our phonics paper. So we're gonna take a little break, get a little stretch, get a snack, And make sure to come back for your math lesson. We are on to a new chapter. Yay! I wonder what it is. What do you think it is? I guess you're going to have to come back and see. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.